few words about Odissi dance. Odissi is a classical dance form from Orissa, India, that has its origins in temple dances. The sculptures on temple walls that go back at least 1,000 years or more testify to its ancient origin in worship rituals. As with many other temple dances, Odissi too fell into oblivion for centuries, being practiced and maintained only by devdasis, temple dancers, literally servers of God, and the young male Gotipure dancers. In this century, great exponents of this dance from these two custodian groups emerged to restore Odissi to its rightful, sublime, and spiritual position. They also brought Odissi out of the temples to the performing stage. In its supremely elegant and delightfully pleasing classical dance form, imbued with subtle nuances of feminine sensuality and beauty of movement, its themes are invariably the worship of the divine in all its manifest and physical forms, seeking through this the higher spiritual union that is the purpose of dance in India. It leaves the viewer breathless with its persuasive grace and lyrical beauty. Sanjukta Panigrahi, disciple of great masters of tradition, is the foremost and widely respected exponent of Odissi today. She brings to it all the devotion and sophisticated, interpretive intellectuality that has raised Odissi to its heights, that render it a sublime spiritual experience for every viewer in the audience. The grace and pristine purity of her technique, her charming personality, and deep understanding of the lyrics make her a treat to watch. Her husband, Pundit Raghunath Panigrahi, is among the best in his musical tradition. Together, accompanied by master musicians on the flute, pakhwaj, drum, sitar, and manjira, they have toured widely, presented Odissi to enthralled audiences in Europe, America, and Asia, and then again in Australia to perform and promote Odissi dance further to her devout disciple of Joyoti Das, who taught Odissi at her Kalamandir School of Indian Dances in Melbourne.
We are truly blessed. In India, art is not entertainment. It is a form of worship. Become a god. To worship God, sang the Upanishads. In fact, dance is often thought to be the fifth Veda, an integral part of life and the human psyche. The traditions of dance thus in India go back at least 5,000 years, from that elegant statue found in Mohenjo-daro to today, an unbroken tradition. Thus there developed distinct schools of classical dance. There was Bharatanatyam in Tamil Nadu, Odissi in Orissa, Kathakali and its offshoot Mohiniyattam in Kerala, and Kathak in the north. Of these, Bharatanatyam and Odissi are the most ancient, and though both are based on the substratum of the sastras, each has developed independently. Odissi developed in Orissa, the Vestal Virgins of ancient Rome, as a practice commonly practiced throughout India. The Maharis in Orissa, or the Devadasis, performed in the Natya Mandapa, the dance hall of the great temples. The Gotipuas, or young boys, also performed at festivals. From these two great groups, there developed a distinct style, with crisp footwork and a graceful, sensual, lyrical expression through the torso and the limbs. Sharing in common with the sculptors, this dance style developed to be very pleasing. But with the Puritanism of the colonial influence, the dance of Odissi fell into obscurity. But in this century, great masters belonging to the families of both the Maharis and the Kotipuas salvaged it and maintained it to present it on the stage in 1958. What a magnificent impact it was on the dance tradition of India. Today, these gurus have given to the world great exponents who touch the feet of the gods in their virtuosity and dedication. Among these is our artist tonight, Sanjukta Panigrahi, disciple of the great Guru Kalicharan Mahapatra. She has come to epitomize this dance form. Those of you who were blessed enough to see her on her last performance at the last Australian tour would understand why Sunil Kothari, the famous art historian of India, chose Sanjukta to be on the cover of one of his great books. And you would also understand why he chose her, of all the Odissi dancers, to follow the pictures of the two great gurus of Odissi. She is blessed herself in many ways. To begin with, she is chosen to be an artist. But also among these blessings must be the fact that her husband, Pundit Raghunath Panigrahi, is a singer who has contributed greatly to Odissi music. Those of you who listen to one of the loveliest renderings of the Gita Govinda would understand that it is his voice and his compositions that inspires your soul each time you think of the Blue Lord. Tonight, we are privileged to see and hear these two great artists together. It is with pride, ladies and gentlemen, that Nupur Australia presents Sanjukta Panigrahi, accompanied by her husband, Pundit Raghunath Panigrahi, and master musicians. To the uninitiated in Odissi performances, you will notice on the stage as its focal point, Lord Jagannath of Puri. You see him here with his large eyes, commanding the evening. In his temple at Puri, he is accompanied by his brother Balram and sister Subhadra. You will also notice in the evening that the Odissi costume is always of Orissa ikat, woven mainly in the village of Sambalpuri. The jewelry is always delicate silver. Kotak is famous for elegant silversmith. From the sublime, ladies and gentlemen, to our present concerns. Those of you who are familiar with theatre etiquette will know that unauthorized video recording or audio recording is not the practice. With that, we present tonight the musicians for the evening. Pundit Raghunath Panigrahi, vocalist. Hemanta Kumar Das, sitar. Ramesh Chandra Das, the violin. Ladies and gentlemen, with a prayer, tonight we touch the feet of the gods. Sanjukta Panigrahi, Raghunath Panigrahi, master musicians in Odissi. We start this evening's program, as is the custom in India, with obeisance to God, the Matri Bandhana.
मेरा